nkulika ennyo mu kuwummulamu omulungi ali ku Salam TV okyalaba program Muslim Sisters. Leero nno tutunuulidde digital marketing. Abantu bano abakola mu bizinensi social media ebayambye etya. Tuwumuddemu nga bali mu kutunnyonnyola naye ekibuuzo ekiri mu ddiiro kigamba abantu mmwe abatunda online mutunda ebintu nga tebiri authentic. Ndabye kirala ku ssimu Shamu yakuta akantu n'akadownloadinga bulungi n'akateeka ekifaananyi n'akiteekayo ne ngamba njagala kintu bwe kiti ne material njagala bweti naye ogenda okuntuusaako nga kye nalabye si kyenfunye like mundiringa mutya nakyo ekyo.
So for me, for my case, usually I love advertising something I took with my own phone. Why? So that a customer can see that this picture was taken from a shop, okay? Then you'll be sure that what I'm selling to you was from my shop instead of me posting a model picture. Or if not, you tell that salesperson, with your own camera, I see. I think that would be better. But for the case of materials, since we are not the manufacturers, let's say in terms of dresses, sometimes they deliver for you materials that are different, and then you'll be open to the customer, but the material is a little bit different from what you're seeing. Okay, yeah, so sometimes being open saves you from something. I usually post and tell people, but this material is catchy. Then sometimes I tell them, no material, you choose. So sometimes be open. The customers will trust you more in terms of material and exchange of pictures, I think. Yeah.
I usually use the pictures from, yes, sometimes my phone, but sometimes I use those ones of Pinterest because they bring out how the shoe looks like. But also, let's be real, how those people's shoes are really, really expensive, and you cannot afford them. Sometimes it has a 1M, sometimes it has a 800.
But the fashion is the same.
No busawo bona dalen sawo.
Kati tufuna the second hand kubanga jibe mikono esatu. Tufuna first, second and third. So sometimes tufuna first, or tufuna second, or tufuna third. Now the first is for the high-end clients. Abasobola ofuna nagulenga tunga mtwalo asatu anamweta nga takomplains. They're there. And then there are those ones who want the exact shoe but at a cheaper price. So me I'll get that shoe. Yamufunanga mu China wange nga mulungi nkugambe but differing the prices differ. I show you the expensive one.
Nina original in a second.
Kati chiba joli. So most of the times abantu ba complaining that you ompadde nga tetaliyo. Abayagala ebe ati nga tagisobola. Si mu bubi tagisobola. But if you order for an authentic shoe, you will get an authentic shoe. But take it. I think sometimes the client atukanagambu nade njagala this hash blue or what's my royal watch.
Yeah,
really, they're not there. It's not there. Like, this is a picture. Take it. Nyangamba kwa eranga wagamenti, you have to use your camera. And because ngamba klanga sijitegera. Ngakuya the exact camera.
Yeah, that them Snapchat,
Snapchat,
filters.
Should I deliver? Because wallahi when you I don't return it back and I don't refund. There is no refund. You exchange, but I don't refund.
In terms of cash,
yes.
Like waliwo abagamba nze sente zange ozimpa on delivery. Me, I would opt for that. Nze nga client agenda ogula engatto nengamba kasitoma boda ampanga nange nkola kinkwa sente zo. Wali abagamba kansindike ompe.
Abasinga, that's why I like Snapchat people. They pay. They give you your money. Kati gwe n'omuleeta product jagala. Era wabase yagamba Shama, I didn't like that style or how the shoe looks, but can you change for me? Kubanga baya kasomyeko nti you do not refund money, but you accept exchange. And that's it. Netukolagana bulungi. Ate mu clients ennaku zino we deliver to you. Abamu n'obogolero wa boda, n'omugamba ate nze sikina sasula ssente ate ne mumuyingize mu bimu, abamu ne babakuba n'obakuba. There are some clients nga omanyi nti no. Ensi yakyuka abantu bayaye
obufere tebuggwayo whether we like it or not.
Yes, omuntu orderinga n'omuweereza wa boda naye nga bagenda mukuba bagala mubbako boda ye okitegeera bagala mubbako bintu byo ate ng'oluusi oba otaddemu ebintu bingi akusabye ebintu nga let's say 1 million or 1.5 obuweereza ojjemu mostly all the stock mu dduuka oweereza client kubanga client mugagga ya orderinze nga mugagga
wena n'owulira nga eno sero gyendeese kumbe
natukayo natusa ku mwana abendi obuzibu bwa boda tebamuwadde sente boda ebagala gibba because my border guy has been attacked twice and it is scary. However, so kuva mu business kubanga nkimanyi ekola. So fenna we all risk it and say let me choose to trust this person. Ndabe. But the good thing is I think people can testify. If I post something, it's what I have. Because first of all, it's my name, it's my brand. I don't want something to reach you and then bagamba neyesha mu bya posting asiri abatunda. So I make sure that when I post something, at least it has quality It may be a little bit expensive, but that's what you want.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Minata.
Yes.
Wali afunyeko obuzibu obwo nga Shambu ayogedde nti owabodawo nafuna nga bafere abantu bafere.
Me, my border guys, I'm having 3, but I've never had any scenario like that. But one of them told me one of the fellows was attacked in that same format. Like, guy bombing the chizime, na manieno wa jangu, sembera kumpi, and then blah blah. So I think he noticed nti waliwo obuzibu. Katwe yasimbula duke, nebamugoba. But I think he went away from them. But my border guys, I've never got them before. Such a scenario, yeah. But for us, we are only having issues with mobile money.
Yeah.
Someone tells you, I've sent money. I've sent money and here is the message. And when you're not keen, so whoever is doing online, when you're not keen with your mobile money messages you're receiving, people are sending you messages, natekuli kwa senti. Someone now saying you've sent mtwalo 10 to Namiro Amina, checking your mobile money, because for you followed that message WhatsApp messages, no delivering out of the blue. I see this week. Checking your ngatezaze. I've ever got one in Ginger. So the girl called me. And then she was like, I sent you money, it was 80. Yesterday, you didn't deliver my dress. She was very, very rude. Well, you didn't deliver, you guys, bichi. So I was like, okay, you send me the message that you sent the money to this phone. So me, I don't delete my mobile money messages for like a month. I delete after a month. So she told me, I sent you 80 yesterday. She sent me the message. Opening my mobile money messages, I 80 name. I called for, there is this thing they tell us, how did they, last receiving messages?
The mini statement?
Yeah, the mini statement. So I called for all my last, almost 12 mini statements. I didn't get her money. So I called her again, name Mukaza Nangamba. Don't deliver. So that's when I noticed, removed it. Because you cannot just give up on your money. Yeah, you cannot. So
I tell these days,
calling her again, the phone was off, totally off. Yeah. That shows from Ginger. But I think that issue is on now.
I tell now people like omanyo mutasoko eza sente, and then after Naz retrieving and
Naz reverse the money.
Yes, Naz is to say kusimu, but after like an hour jikiro bela busy, togena kubera
kusimu all the time.
Engagements opening it out. Yes, so they are going to retrieve that money again. Let's take a kusen kugun ku account yene, and it's happening.
That will be deadly for us, I think.
Yes, it's deadly.
Because you will see the message to your and then you're like,
okay, this is in just like 2 minutes.
So you need to withdraw there and then
you have to withdraw you have to withdraw it, because most cases abantu bazijayo because me bakazijayo mirundi ebiri, but the good thing bategeera
like baba bava online
does it bring a message that someone has retrieved the money? Does it bring a message?
It brings a message that it was cut off. It doesn't bring that they have retrieved.
But then for Airtel they call you fast, like Shamimu ayagala kukola chi kuzayo sente tuzimuwe oshageera. They called me one time and they were like,
see that message. You see that message, you know, auntie said the bazisaze kuno gama nekati.
I think now those whatever.
So it's really dangerous.
The service providers, I think, should look into that.
Yeah.
Because I think that one will be too deadly for us.
It's really dangerous, yeah. People really
you have no control over it.
So what other challenges do you face nga mukola business in eza online?
Champ can start.
So it's a challenge that I jenfunamu abantu ba online abasinga bali rude.
Like how rude?
So rude. Like someone calls you, like let's say at 10, nagamba ngali munyonyo. My shop is in Bukoto. Nagamba I want that dress by 10, by like 10:30. It's unrealistic. Like tegena kutuka.
Yeah.
Nakuya kama obado utanatuka zidi sawa let's say.
Like ordering ngoreda agenda kozesa agenda jamba lirawo.
Yes, exactly. Atejukira obera busy. Obera busy kwanga jikuba tokola kono customer omuyeka. Ata bayakakugwako. So obo yagala soko omalize bana basoseewo. Then waboda wo mutume agenda mwene na kuteka pressure. You can send the money. I already gave you money. Now you're going to take it. Sometimes omuntu akuvumira obusente. Kama subhanallah.
Yeah, njagala sente but respect me.
Respect me, because I'm also respecting my job. I want to deliver what I sometimes omuntu asokusaba ekintu ngate kinga osokifuna nenga nekiriwe then kuduka. Neno mugamba I have it.
Gochima ngenda yiriba
ngenda okayirire okafune okamutwalire. Naye omuntu nakuteka ku pressure nakubire you and me sometimes kaston sukako I send you your money.
Yeah, ugamba let me
Yeah,
I
but
send you back
sometimes
the
it's
money.
good to send the money
Then
and then
yeah,
you
I
be
send you
at
back the
peace.
money. Then nongamba nchikala sene ngozi komeza nanga omuliro mungi.
Omuli sijja kusobola.
Sijja kusobola because I've told you at this hour I can't get it, but I'm going to get it. But if you want it here now, first hold on the money. When I send you, give me the money. Kubanga bankulaga kintu ekintu ngenda kifuna naye sente si kyekikulu ennyo, but my word, let it be meaningful. Okitege, let it be meaningful. So nze obuzibu bwe mbafunamu abaluzi baba solid, and then ne ba delivery guy baffe babayisa bubi. Okitegera owa board oyo taata somewhere ate mwami somewhere, so waba kuletedde something tomuyisa mu maaso
ate jukira ye he's innocent. Okitegera kikwatagana it's between me and Sham ya ino ono just delivering it's just a bridge.
namukasukira sente. Really sometimes it's not called for. You just have to be human. Notegera nti no muntu bamutumye butumi ali ku mulimu taata wa muntu for God sake ayinza n'okubanga muganda wo. Okitegera kubanga we have different people. But how you treat someone matters a lot. Just because you're online, you're seated back home, I'm delivering at your shop, it don't mean that you're this person's boss. No, you're not. We all need each other. I'm delivering to you. I have a service that you want, and you also have the money that I want.
Minata.
So for my case, one of the biggest problem I have, it's network and then a lot of messages. Alhamdulillah though. So sometimes there's a day when you're having 100 messages.
Zonanga bagala bitete.
No, some of them are how much? Mashallah. Some of them, oh mashallah. Some of them are like, because but the number, but remember the number is 100. And then these wow messages cover the order.
So exactly,
because you don't know who is wowing and who is ordering. And then there's a day when it comes and so I have two phones. We use two people. One is working online and another. So sometimes our network is totally off. There is a day when we don't have network the whole day. Actually, our building is one of the worst building with network. And then you tell a customer, "Maybe network you don't have data." Somebody told me one day, when data, don't post again. No, how did I post if I never had data? Okay, but we are having a problem of network in our building, and then sometimes when people are over calling and then you tell, but so calling, I'm going to get back to you. Understand? Yeah, and then and then there are these customers who like someone who is following you, like if she comes and then you don't give her a hug, so customers need to be taken care of like as if they are babies and I don't know. But the problem of network,
the customer is the boss.
Maybe. Sometimes we are having a bad network, and then some people say, "I will tell them messages," but trust me, we don't sleep minus completing messages unless otherwise. Even if there are how many, but people will say, "Tell me them messages." You understand?
But seriously,
yeah, she made an order at by Sam. Ngali kubuma like even with abusing you, you don't reply messages, you're not serious. Why do you post so that problem? But me, I'm okay, I'm used. Now even if you abuse me and then as long as you give me money, then I need money. So abuse me and give me money. I don't have any problem. As long as you give me. Then in terms of delivery, sometimes people
for Shami's case, Nedda.
No. Me a customer. I'm so good to them. I would listen, but you don't abuse me.
Yeah, respect is key, by the way. Respect is key.
I put in a lot. I put in a lot to deliver to you guys, and I try so much. Sometimes I also work up on the bad side of the bed, but I will never show that to a client. So now because there's so many people. If I'm frustrating you, go and buy somewhere else. But don't shout at me. Don't yell at me. Don't abuse me.
Just because of some command.
And remember, even if when she comes to a shop, she'll not know that she's the one who is in the wrong side. Alright, so say that shop, I want to have
Auntie Boba chitwala auntie nza ina sente. Like as if nza ina sente ino okuneguya.
You even kneel down and then
like you give us the meaning to work hard, but then do not abuse us. We are also human. We can error. We can error. There are so many clients I've sent stuff to online. Nagamba sichina danger. Nagamba watching posting into it's not. Even your money does not even buy that thing. And surprisingly, when they go to these bigger shops,
they do buy.
No, have you ever noticed that a client who has money is down to earth?
Very down to earth.
and a client who has a nachitundu ebiri chitundu esatu abuses like nothing. Okay? You deliver address of 45 and then a client tells you Munzibye senda zange. Then you deliver addresses of 500 and then the client like, thank you so much. So I didn't like nice. One of them, but it's okay, mashallah.
Okay, yeah. Next time better.
That's so polite.
I have one client who works at American Embassy. She's a brown lady, very beautiful. But subhanallah, the lady is down to earth with a lot of money like nothing. She has money, she can come to the shop and then give me that one, give me that one.
Natwalanga piece 10.
But very down to earth. Tomuya nayogera n'okwogera. And then someone comes in nachitundu nojayo edduka ddamba.
Ndagaako.
Not trying this.
Let me tell you, there are people who buy from you. Ngambutu tomanyi na chakula. There's a friend of mine who knows where to get these shoes. She knows where to get these.
But she's buying from you.
But she has never bargained in my life.
Yeah.
She will come and say, "Sham nyagalenga Kenya." Ate ye agula in colors. If it has pink, blue, she'll take all the colors.
Same fashion but different colors.
But she knows that they can get them.
Yeah.
Because she knows we have this friendship. Agama come lifting.
Oh, okay, yeah. I understand. Nene mikuwa chitufu choyogere ekyo mikwano muyigo supportinga mikwano gyammwe ne waba aseera atya okay nga wogambye nti ne waba aseera atya ne waba kihypinza atya like remember this ono mukwano go at the end of the day gwagenda okujogambe to contributing ku mbaga ana contributing atya nga tomu supportinga yeah sente zino zimane zikomawo in one way or the other yeah buli kibaka ekirungi ne chibi well advantages zemufunyemu mu kutundira online ebintu byammwe mwanji
make money when you're sleeping you make money when you're sitting somewhere like literally I can be here but I know I'm going to deliver after here because someone has ordered I'm just going to go for name parking so you work at ease at your own pace
you work smart not hard
honey so you work smart you're just home you post something and then you go no slika.
Yeah.
You check your WhatsApp again and you know someone saying how much is that? Nzeka staff know how much my day is made.
Na wabataguze. Really? Bulikana ngenda kueleza ka how much to make your day.
You've noticed the item.
Honestly I want to buy. I've been asking how much. So,
yeah.
Sham come make up. Gabi kazi no ngameka.
Lelo kangule.
Yeah. Because all the time I show you something that you like.
Yeah.
You like to view it. You see it. You like it.
True.
So innocent is that because I have so many clients who say sinafuna send.
Yeah. Nayo wenfuna nja kugulako one day. Very true.
So keep sending them. It keeps me. It shows me that you guys like what I post. What I'm doing is right. So keep sending them, and after that, I'll make a send.
Inshallah. Minata, what are the advantages? We don't need to be offering you more business. Online.
Online is everything. I think I answered that before. But online is everything. I would advise everyone to start and then do online. You'll thank me later. Yeah, online is everything. Online is
data.
Just sit at home.
Authentic.
Yeah. People learn how to talk to people. All about how I started. Subhanallah. I didn't start with, yes, I had an experience because I was working in a shop. So I knew where we used to get these shops and the bags and shoes.
Yeah.
I knew where to get them from the watches, but I didn't have connection with these people. So I went downtown, to JVD.
Yeah.
I went there, I talked to them, I created friendships with them. But would you share me your pictures, what you have, so that if I post it, the first money I used wasn't my money.
Yeah.
It was people's money, like online clients. I don't deliver before payment. So 1%.
Yeah.
No
quarters of cent. No gain no gula.
Mashallah.
So if you're out there and you're seated, you want to do something, first of all, find out the suppliers, know where they are, and talk to them.
Yeah.
But the problem is that what the problem what people do, ayagala wanagende wa shamu ngatunde ngato, akugambe wajijewa. You understand the statement?
Amanye source yayo.
Ajewa minata ngatunde ngo yagambe minata ologwe warujaje nyagala ogenda. But stupidity, first understand sham. omugambe help me with that shoe, let me tell that shoe with time ye nga ye ejja kugamba kumanya kati now you're buying many
okufuna friendship.
That's what you tell them. Right now, you don't know the market. You don't know what people want. You don't know the materials of the dresses.
First study.
Why rush? That is the problem with girls. Someone agalaje, minata nyamba mpeba supplier bobi in Dubai. Me, what I do, if you want my supplier in Turkey, I give you that number. But what are you going to buy what you don't know? Understand? First understand what people love, and then after utandike na okutunda. But someone wants gwempa supplier wo, and even in a rude way. You understand?
Tuweka Last Remark Cafe tumale tugalewe show bude butuwedeko.
Okay, Last Remark is a girl out there. To wait, believe in yourself, trust yourself, and know what you learn as a person. Manya chicho yagalo kula kubanga NNC fena chulu okufuna. Don't get threatened because of what Aminata has, what Adra has, or us being the same business. Me always tell girls, I can't.
Yeah, she's a good soul. She's a good soul.
Yeah. Business for as long as talking to Kujango Rosa, just sham magara coaching. No, come, let's work together. I can show you where I get the stuff. For as long as you do support you to to get your own supplier.
True.
It's okay,
but tutolagala totomere at the end of the day.
Yeah, someone will give you the supplier's name, but of course you're not going to go through it. So for me, my last point, so to everyone who is right there, try online. It's a godly side of working, mashallah. And then for all hijabs, we are at Ham Block S shop number is 144 Minata Hijab Point. I usually post on my TikTok, Minata Hijab Point. I have business talks with Minata. I usually share my small business tips I have. In case you're interested, there are many who are following me now. You can follow me and then you get some small business tips. But what I've not given, don't get mad. I can share what I can afford. So alhamdulillah, and thanks for following us, supporting us and everything. That's all I think.
Neyanziza nnyo abalungi abali ku Salam TV okuba nti nomutambudde naffe kansubira mwina kye muyizeemu. Always here to transform you. We always inform to transform. Nze Hajra Makbai every Saturday 8 to 9 p.m. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.